we haven't addressed Rory McIlroy yet. He's been obviously out for a few weeks, literally took 3 weeks off after I don't even know what we want to call the finish at the US Open, a debacle. We could probably come up with 1,000 other words, but your expectation, I'm not asking you to get in the mind of Rory McIlroy, but your expectation in terms of how he's going to do at the Scottish Open.
Ooh, that's a good question. We'll hear him speak tomorrow morning, facing the media for the first time since that U.S. Open, obviously leaving early and not saying anything after that collapse. You could also throw that in there as well, see
Yeah.
if you want to describe that ending. But look, he's a world-class player, top 30 player in the world. He's been the best player over the last decade. His links golf experience is extensive. And I think the 3 weeks to a month off probably did him some well. He was able to kind of look at what went wrong, dwell on it, and move past it. So I expect him, just because he's such a quality golfer, to put his best foot forward. But you do look at his iron play, and it has been kind of trending in the wrong direction ever since the Wells Fargo Championship win. So I think the two things I'm looking at for Rory McIlroy would be his iron play and how he handles adversity. Obviously, he didn't handle it well there at Pinehurst #2, but with a bit of scratchy weather and just the variance of links golf, those are the two things I'm keeping an eye on.
Yeah, I'm not expecting him to win this tournament, but I do expect a good showing, maybe a top five, maybe a top 10. Not something I'm betting on because I really don't want to. I don't want to get into the mind of Rory McIlroy. I'm going to choose to go another direction with my betting cards.